Have you ever looked in the mirror and realized you no longer recognize the person staring back at you? You feel exhausted, constantly walking on eggshells, apologizing for mistakes you never made, and wondering why the person who claims to love you the most makes you feel so infinitely small. You are not crazy, and you are not alone. You might be trapped in the invisible, suffocating web of a master manipulator. Hello, and welcome to Today is a Gift, where we peel back the layers of human psychology to help you reclaim your inner peace. Emotional manipulation is a silent killer of the soul, a shadow that convinces you that control is actually care until it is too late. Today, we will expose the 5 dangerous warning signs that prove you are being targeted, empowering you to break free before your identity is erased completely. If you are ready to heal and wish to support our mission of spreading wisdom, please subscribe to the channel. It truly means the world to us. Before we dive in, I want you to pause and reflect on this question. In a difficult relationship, which behavior destroys trust faster? A. Constant criticism and shouting. B. The silent treatment and cold indifference. Please leave your answer A or B in the comments below. Let us walk through the shadows of these behaviors together so you can learn to trust your intuition once again. The first, and often the most deceptive sign, is the phenomenon of too much too soon. This is frequently called love bombing. A master manipulator does not build a relationship brick by brick. They attempt to construct an entire castle overnight. They will overwhelm you with intense affection, excessive gifts, and declarations of soulmate connection before they even truly know you. It feels like a fairy tale, but it is actually a calculated siege. By rushing intimacy, they bypass your natural defenses and create a deep sense of obligation. They are not falling in love with you. They are securing you as a source of supply before their mask inevitably slips. Once you are emotionally invested, the second sign begins to emerge: gaslighting. This is the slow, agonizing erosion of your reality. When you confront them about something hurtful they did, they will not apologize. Instead, they will tell you that you are imagining things, that you are too sensitive, or that the event never happened at all. They look you in the eye and deny the truth with such conviction that you begin to question your own sanity. The danger here is profound because over time, you stop trusting your own memory and intuition, eventually relying entirely on the manipulator to tell you what is real. The third sign is their perpetual role as the victim, and their absolute refusal to resolve problems constructively. In a healthy dynamic, conflict is a bridge to understanding. For a manipulator, conflict is a battle for dominance. They operate with a my way or the highway mentality. No matter the situation, nothing is ever their fault. If they hurt you, it is because you provoked them. If you are upset, it is because your expectations are unreasonable. They twist the narrative until you find yourself apologizing for their mistakes just to restore peace, leaving the actual issues buried and festering. Deepening this control is the fourth sign, the weaponization of guilt. A master manipulator keeps a mental scorecard of every small favor they have ever done for you. When you attempt to set a boundary or prioritize your own needs, they will immediately trigger your conscience. They will remind you of their sacrifices, painting you as selfish or ungrateful. This guilt tripping is designed to make you feel that you owe them your submission. You become afraid to say no, not because of physical fear, but because of the crushing weight of moral obligation they have placed upon your shoulders. Finally, the most isolating sign is the systematic removal of your support system. They will slowly cut you off from friends, family, and the outside world. It often starts subtly, perhaps with a negative comment about your best friend or a guilt trip when you want to visit your parents. Their goal is to make you believe that they are the only person who truly understands you. By isolating you, they remove the only people who might point out the toxicity of the situation. In that silence, their voice becomes the only one you hear, and their control becomes absolute. Living in the shadow of manipulation inevitably demands the highest price: your own identity. If you remain in this toxic cycle, you risk becoming a stranger in your own life, perpetually anxious and doubting your worth. However, recognizing these signs is not a defeat. It is your awakening. The most profound lesson to carry forward is that boundaries are not walls intended to shut people out. but gates designed to protect your sacred energy. To apply this to your life today, remember that you teach people how to treat you. Start small, but stand firm. Understand that no is a complete sentence and that your peace is non-negotiable. You have the power to step out of the fog and into the clarity of your own truth. You deserve relationships that honor your light, not ones that dim it. We would love to hear your perspective on this journey. Please share your answer to this simple question in the comments. What is one boundary you feel you need to set this week to protect your peace? We look forward to reading your insights. If this video brought you value, please subscribe to Today is a Gift to support us in creating more meaningful content for you. Thank you for watching.